Out there, on battlefields where distance separates men and steel, there exist rifles that stand apart. These aren't your everyday weapons. We're talking about anti-material rifles, giants like the Barrett M95 and the Vidwansak. These beasts fire rounds that can obliterate engines, pierce concrete, and change the tide of battle. They demand respect, skill, and a whole lot of muscle. In this showdown, we'll break down these titans, comparing their strengths and weaknesses. You decide which one earns the title of Ultimate Long-Range Dominator. First up, the Barrett M95, a name synonymous with long-range power and accuracy. This American-made beast boasts a traditional rifle layout, its long barrel hinting at the devastating power it unleashes. Chambered in .50 BMG, the M95 sends projectiles downrange with incredible force. It's a favorite for a reason. Reliable, accurate, and with a reputation that precedes it, the M95 is a true workhorse. It's a rifle that whispers, "Don't mess with me," in a language everyone understands. Hailing from India, the Vidwansak, which means destroyer in Sanskrit, is a different breed. This bullpup rifle packs its punch in a shorter package, while chambered for the same devastating 12-0 Sector 108mm round. It challenges the M95's dominance with its unique design. The bullpup configuration, with the action located behind the trigger, allows for a shorter overall length without sacrificing barrel length. This makes the Vidwansak more maneuverable, a crucial factor in certain combat scenarios. The Barrett M95 and the Vidwansak represent two different schools of thought in rifle design. The debate between bullpup and traditional rifle designs has been ongoing for years. The M95 sticks to the traditional layout, with the action and magazine in front of the trigger. This design is favored for its straightforward setup. A key advantage is the longer sight radius, enhancing accuracy for long-range shooting. The Vidwansak, with its bullpup design, places the action and magazine behind the trigger, allowing for a shorter overall length. This makes the rifle more compact and maneuverable, ideal for close-quarters scenarios. Ultimately, the choice depends on personal preference and specific needs. Imagine this: you're a sniper pinned down in a bombed-out building. The enemy is close, the streets are a maze. Every corner you turn could be your last. This is where the Vidwansak shines. Its design is tailored for these exact scenarios. Its compact size lets you move through tight spaces, transition between targets quickly, and adapt to the ever-changing battlefield. Stealth is key in urban warfare, and the Vidwansak ensures you stay hidden while being lethal. The Vidwansak, on the other hand, is like a sports car in these conditions. Agile, responsive, and deadly. In the chaos of urban warfare, having the right tool can make all the difference. The Vidwansak is that tool. Now let's shift the battlefield. Picture vast, open terrain, wind howling across the plains. Here the M95 reigns supreme. Its longer barrel squeezes every ounce of velocity out of that .50 BMG round, translating to flatter trajectories and increased effective range. The traditional stock design provides a stable platform for those long-range shots, where even the slightest wobble means the difference between a hit and a miss. The Vidwansak, while still a capable long-range rifle, might feel a tad less steady in these windy conditions. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather the rhinoceros on the battlefield weight. Both the M95 and the Vidwansak are heavy hitters, literally. The M95 tips the scales at around 31 pounds. The Vidwansak, thanks to its bullpup design, comes in at around 26. Choosing between them is like choosing which bag of sand you'd rather carry uphill. Every pound counts. The weight of a weapon can impact a soldier's mobility and endurance. It's not just about firepower, but also how they affect the soldier carrying them. The Vidwansak's bullpup design offers a more compact and slightly lighter alternative. Maintenance and ease of use also play a significant role. In the end, it's a balancing act, weighing the pros and cons to best serve the mission. Comfort and control are paramount for a sniper, and both rifles offer a different experience. The M95's traditional design feels familiar and provides a comfortable cheek weld for most shooters. Its weight, while substantial, contributes to recoil management, making follow-up shots more manageable. The Vidwansak, with its shorter overall length, might feel a bit more cramped for some, especially those with larger frames. Recoil management can also be trickier with bullpups, requiring a firmer grip and a different stance. So, which rifle reigns supreme? The answer, like most things in life, is it depends. The Barrett M95 is a tried-and-true workhorse, offering power, accuracy, and familiarity. It excels in open terrain and long-range engagements, where its stability and precision shine. The Vidwansak, the bullpup contender, is all about maneuverability and speed. It thrives in tight spaces and urban environments where its compact size and quick handling are invaluable. As a sniper, I've learned that the rifle is just one part of the equation. It's a tool, an extension of your will. Whether you choose the classic power of the M95 or the compact punch of the Vidwansak, remember, the real weapon is the one behind the trigger. Respect the power of these rifles, train relentlessly, and always be ready to adapt to the ever-changing battlefield. Because in the end, it's not about the rifle you choose. It's about the mission you accomplish.